Hi everybody, this is Sabrina, and yes, it's one of those days where Jim hair, and you know how it works, Jim hair just don't care. So wanted to get this in before I get ready to do something else, but want to show you this. Look at this. This was a really good mango. This came out of a batch of really good mangoes. But what happened to it? I mean, it's really soft. You can tell it's got some problems going on here. What happened to it? It was really good. Every other mango out of that batch was really good. What happened to this mango? I'll tell you what happened. It outlived its season. It wasn't used within its season. And that's really important. So now what we have is we've got a mango that once was good in its season, but now it's not so good. That's what happens to us sometimes. God tells us to do something and we procrastinate and we have excuses and we try to figure it all out before we get ready to do what God has called us or told us to do. And then we try to do it and we don't obtain the success that we expected. Delayed obedience is disobedience. When God tells us to do something, it's the season. When He says now, that's the season. That's God's time. And that's when we have to move. We don't have to figure out all the answers. We don't have to figure out how God's going to do what God is going to do. That's not our part. Our part is to simply obey in the season that God tells us to. Now, if God says, I'm going to have you to do something later on, and it's not that time, He's just letting you know in advance, then of course we wait. But when God says move, it's time to move. It's that season. Because whenever you wait, you miss the season. You miss the timing. You miss the provision. Because at that time, the provision is there, the opportunities are there, everything is there when God says move. I don't know about you, but I've missed plenty of seasons. There's plenty of fruit that has been in my life that has fallen to the ground and that has just died right there because I failed to act when God said act. I don't want to do it anymore. Time out. Too much going on. God needs us to be in place on time, especially in this season. This is Sabrina with your Night Nugget, feeling real sorry that I let this great mango go to waste. But more than that, feeling real sorry I let some great opportunities in my life pass me by because I missed a season. Night.